Welcome to Roblox Islands, where you literally start from just an island and try to build the most profitable business possible. And in today's episode, I'll be expanding my tree farm that grow fruits. It's gonna make our production process way easier, and hopefully I can make enough money to finally pass my brother. Let's do this. In order to make the tree farm, we're gonna grab this grass, which for whatever reason is white because it's still winter on the server, and we're going to just expand this out all the way as far as I can go, basically, or until I run out of grass. What this is going to allow me to do is place all the fruit trees here and then have a single convenient location to just gather a whole bunch of fruits.
Now Zach's going in on fruit trees, guys. I am not doing that. I am actually going in on like lumber producing trees. I want to get a bunch of wood, guys, because wood is what you use to upgrade your farm totems, which are auto harvesting all of our crops. So look at this. We need a ton of oak wood, guys, if we want to upgrade all of our totems. So my goal today is to plant a giant oak wood forest.
So we'll grab our 2 seeds. I think we could grow that here, and then we can grab our next tree and we're gonna keep it maybe here. So then we have our trees over here, we have our trees over here, and we need to go over and audit this section, right? These aren't growing. The reason for that is they're too close. So what we need to do is fix everything. So this entire thing needs all respaced.
So I think I have a plan too, guys. As you can see, we have a fully grown plum tree right here. And I really like this plum tree because it also has a beehive, but all of the trees that don't produce fruits, and I'm gonna actually replace all of these trees with fruit trees. I think that's gonna be much better. Alrighty, got the area ready to go, and let's chop down all of our trees now, guys, and collect all of the saplings.
So in order to finish this tree farm, we need more money. We have $1,200, which means the moneymaker of the farm must be expanded and improved upon. So we're gonna carve this out, and I'm hoping that I can put one more farm right here, just touching the edge of it, you know, just expand one more layer. And then today we can get this farm bigger, get the money from the farm, buy every single type of fruit tree, and make this the ultimate fruit tree section where you go.
Guys, this really does look beautiful. I feel like this has gotta be enough room. And then we skip 1, 2, 3, and then it goes on the 4th block, and then we come back. So these will fit no problem. All right, look at the progress already. This is insane. Look at the new rows of trees. Now these oaks are growing. The question is, will the ones in the middle grow? Because that's what I'm worried about. If these can't grow, then we're gonna have to redo the whole design, and that's gonna take a lot of time.
Now, would this be the right size? This needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's perfect, baby. Here is our newest farm expansion. This now gives us a 4x3. That's 12 different grids for different sorts of products. And all we have to do now is hoe all of this up, which will take me another year, but it's gonna be good.
Okay, so what can we actually figure out? These will grow. So this is 1, 2, 3. So 5 apart, they'll grow. We've now confirmed that. Is there anything that grew closer than 5 apart? These ones grew and they were only 3 apart. So maybe that's the actual, like, the money zone right there. Our plum trees are growing up too. We got 3 new plum trees in the facility now. It's looking great. Okay, I know we're doing trees today, guys, but whenever I remember, I need to make sure I'm harvesting that clay down there because clay actually produces bricks. Oh, here we go, guys. So this is why we need bricks. If we want to get a blast furnace, we need 50 bricks. And I believe a blast furnace is what you use to make steel. And steel will get us better tools, and it also makes a bunch of new workbenches.
Now let's go make our money. We've got to get more fruit trees because these are what I can use to constantly get new recipes, new ingredients, and I'm sure they're going to be good long term.
I made the new tree farm, but I don't think it's far enough spread. I'm going to be honest. That's a lot of work to redo all this.
I've had to redo it every episode for a long time, and now I kindly have it. I got fruit trees in one section, regular trees in the other. It's honestly gorgeous.
All right, we're ripping out these rows of trees, guys. I mean, we will figure this out slowly but surely.
I hate that I have to manually harvest it, and I hate that I never really made my farm big enough to actually make some real profits. So it's just slowed us down because I can't afford anything, man. I have to keep making money to make that farm actually correct. Like we have this potato farm. I don't need this stuff. I need money.
Okay, this time we're going to be extra careful about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do it right there, guys. So 4 in between each one. There's no way those don't grow. That's so much room. And if we do the same thing this way, I think it's going to be even better.
Level 49, we got yak butter, sweet rice. We'll just go for some carrot cakes. 18 carrot cakes is gonna be so much money. By the way, guys, make sure you guys comment below to get your OG ticket. If you've been watching for a long time and you're an OG, drop that comment to be featured in a potential video. Some shout outs on screen for the OGs last episode. Thank you guys for watching the videos and thank you for being a part of the channel. Let's get ourselves a little ore.
All right, now I do have a focus on oak wood right now, guys, because oak wood is what we're using to actually upgrade all of our totems, but I'll make sure I get at least one of every other tree.
We might actually want to invest in a second coal. Right here, we could could probably plop down a coal. And then I gotta get trellises somehow so I can make grapes. Let's go see if I can figure out how to craft a trellis.
So we did 2 birch. Now we're gonna do 2 maple. And then we'll hit it with a pine back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they all look like they're growing now. I think we finally figured it out, guys. As long as this one grows right here, we will be set. All right, let's pull out the iron axe, guys, and get a quick chop down on our little forest right here. We need to continuously get wood throughout this video because, of course, we are using this to upgrade our totems.
So we have some spinach seeds. I don't have a spinach token. And we have an extra onion seed, which I feel like my onions are slowly disappearing, to be honest with you. It doesn't feel like we're sustaining them. So let's go plant all of these extra seeds back here in our extra seed section. Woo, there it is. And the crazy thing is right when that's finished, the harvest is ready again. So we'll do one more batch harvest here. We're gonna get oh, there's the spinach totem. We need that.
Plums, honey. Look at all this stuff we're gathering, guys. And we just unlocked the cheese maker, which is really big, guys, because I can make better sandwiches with that.
Isaac, I figured out how to make trellises. I'm going in on grapes soon. They're 3,000 per seed.
That's tough because I have no idea how to make a trellis. I looked for like at least 5 minutes last time and I never could figure it out.
We got 12 carrot cakes being made right now, and I already have a lot in my inventory. I don't know how much because I can't find it. 18!
Wow, that's gonna be like 35 grand or something crazy. I got the trees taken care of. I got the mine taken care of. I really need to focus on getting some money, guys. So we're going back to the farm here. This is what we needed, guys. Look at this harvest we're getting in right now. This is gonna be so many pizzas. Pizzas have funded this entire island, and I don't think that's gonna stop anytime soon. There we have it. Before we replant, we're gonna run down here to the cooking station right here, guys, and we're gonna make as many tomato sauces as possible. 78 from that harvest, and then how many doughs are we gonna get? 119. There we go. That's 136 pineapple slices. All right, so we got 68 uncooked pineapple pizzas, and we also got 87 uncooked normal pizzas. So that's gonna be really good for money.
Okay, let's see. We can sell out. Oh, grape jam is 151 each, so that's what the grapes are gonna get us. 8,250 tomato sauces is crazy. 22,000 coins means I could buy 3 grapes for 9,000 coins. That is diabolical. I would also like to buy an avocado tree. Isaac, there is nothing better in this life than going to the shop, making $30,000 and spending it all on upgrades.
30,000, that's what you got out of your carrot cakes? Pretty good. All the tomatoes are in. Now we gotta go back with the wheat, and the wheat grows a lot faster, guys. Like by the time we're done planting this, I bet half of it's already fully grown.
I feel like the birch honestly doesn't need as much room to grow. Maybe if that works, that'd be really sick, because I could line this side birch, keep this side oak. You know, I think that's good. The problem is the oak is such a large tree, you know? Let's go chop it all down really quick.
Ooh, baby, look at all the fruit trees, guys. Our plum trees are producing. We almost have 50 plums. And then, of course, this avocado tree, he hasn't produced too many, but we are getting enough. Okay, and then, guys, with this upgrade, I'm actually going to be taking all of this wood, and I'm going to be trying to upgrade my carrot totem. 10% action speed at night. Got it.
Level 49 farming. We are cruising with the farming results here. I'm getting very efficient at it, I think. The idea of planting extras has really helped me make some money. So the cool thing is we just did that harvest. Then you get to even double dip on top of that because each of these totems has even more extras. And then you get to go plant your bonus seeds again in the bonus seed section. And look at this. I think our bonus seeds are multiplying here. And it looks like as far as the birch trees go, clearly those are not growing as I expected. But the cool thing about this design, maybe you could just chop these down and those just grow up right away. Woo! Trellis acquired, baby. I have a grape totem now, so I'm getting grapes now. It's very, very weird, but I'm getting them.
I'm gonna put down my first trellis, guys, and we're gonna plant our dragon fruit right here. I think this is gonna be awesome because the dragon fruit was like a level 50 farming crop.
There we go. Just light up the trees a little bit, keep them feeling lively overnight, and then over here it looks like that's pretty lit. These are also quite dark, and you can see, guys, we're getting bunnies.
Okay, and guys, apparently birch wood is very important because birch wood is what I use to make that trellis, and trellis crops seem like the future of my island because I'm assuming the dragon fruit is already grown. Look at it. Oh my gosh, can I just keep harvesting off of it? Do I have to replant it? Oh, I do have to replant it, but still insane. We just got our first dragon fruits of the series. They seem really important.
So hello, sir. Let's go ahead and sell you, because that grape jam looks wonderful. 14,000. That's not bad. That's not bad. I could buy a spinach totem, guys. I could. Oh, I didn't need that, but I bought it. I didn't need it, but I bought it. I have like so many empty totems now. I shouldn't be doing this. It doesn't make sense. I should start with the crop, then get the totem, but I'm starting with the totem first. We're gonna grab a bunch more birch wood. I gotta get more trellises created, and they're 30 birch wood each. Really one of the more expensive items in the game. We'll get that placed. That's gonna be a bit diabolical, but the good news is our avocado tree is grown, and it even has just, oh, it is a tiny tree. Well, in that case, I'm surprised it didn't grow here. Maybe we'll have to rearrange later. Anyway, let's go get our coal thing placed over here because we need extra coal.
Oh, I swear, guys, I can make tomato soup. Look at this. Tomatoes, onions, and milk. Incredible. Consume for 20% break speed. Oh, so it's like a boost. So if I drink this and then I come down here to the mines, am I actually just gonna be able to rip through this bottom stuff? Oh yeah, look how much faster we break stuff. Okay, we're never mining again unless we make tomato soup. There is no reason we don't make that because look how fast we break stuff. So I think what we'll do is kind of speed run the mine right here, mine up all of the ore that my totems have produced, and that will set us up for a while.
Is this thing ready? It did. We got our first grapes. There it is, guys. You can now use this to create grape jam. And I don't really know, does grape jam get used on something perhaps? Let's see.
Woo, I just acquired my first dragon fruit and I'm about to get a new trellis to plant my first grapes. I know, I just got my second and I got my grape seeds. So I now have grapes and dragon fruits and a new wood farm and my farm's looking amazing.
That's a pretty good day for Isaac so far. Since I have these, I don't really need the oak wood at the moment. I really need the birch wood. So we're gonna like plant these in sort of a diabolical way. They will grow, it's just you're gonna have some babies in there. And since I have 23 oak saplings, maybe we just go through and hit it like this. Guaranteed that something will grow. So I need to get a little bit more cash because I'd like to get at least a couple more fruit trees up here. The avocados aren't even growing yet. And there's a lot of other fruit trees I want to really expand this and get the variety.
So I have all the trees officially, amazing. Okay, so then it really comes down to, do I want to buy dragon fruit or do I want to get a marble totem for the base? Because I don't have marble yet, and I think that sounds pretty interesting. It sounds like it would be important for making some high-end stuff. Alrighty, we just made a nice $33,000 right there. With that, I think we're gonna go over here to Arius, guys, and buy a few more totems for the area. Now, I do not have a diorite totem, so we're gonna get one of those, and I don't have a stone or an andesite totem either, but I think instead we're gonna go for the marble totem. There we go, 2 more totems to add to the base. Very big upgrade right there. I think some of them are decorative blocks, but still, I kind of want them for the decorative aspect. So I just removed an iron and a coal totem. They are out of commission now because I don't have room for them, but I got the marble brought in. Base is looking good. Now, how do we upgrade a totem, guys? It's stone. That's what I thought. I hate to say it, but I feel like birch is even more valuable than oak now. Pine's probably the least valuable. I haven't found a use for pine yet, so I kind of want to get the rest of my birch saplings out there planted. Whoa, 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 what's happening here? I have 8 more birch saplings, guys, and honestly, I really want to get these back into the ground because I feel like they're super important. Oh, we got our second beehive. We're going to be producing so many honey now. These plum trees are insane for getting bees. Oh my gosh.
There is actually enough birch wood for us, I believe, already grown for me to make 2 trellises. So I'm just gonna harvest the rest of this. I have currently 25. So 2 more trees, we'll be able to make 1 more trellis. How many trellises you up to, Isaac?
I got 2, but I'm expanding birch tree production as we speak.
It's annoying to cut them, but I got enough to make 3 trellises. So here come the second next 2. So you've got your grapes, all right? Now your grapes turn into grape stuff, and that grape stuff sells for a whopping about 200 each.
All right, big expansion here to the tree farm, guys. I think I now have enough room to plant at least 4 more of the birch saplings, which will be really helpful for us. And I've also made the executive decision to get the remainder 3 planted. I am just gonna be removing these pine trees. I just don't really have a need for pine wood right now. I'm building it up fast so that I'm using it.
I have 139 onions, that's crazy. Yeah, 8 carrot cakes. That should be enough to get our second wheat totem, which is what we need right now, because somehow we're out of wheat. I think it takes more wheat to make a piece of bread or dough than it does carrots to make carrot cake, and that's why it's a limiting factor. And it really, you need bread for everything. So wheat, we're just gonna, it's a good buy. It's a good buy to get some wheat in there. Hey, that's good, dude. 300 bucks for that is really good. Oh, I mean, the seeds were 3,000, but you know. 7,000 coins. We can definitely afford a wheat totem. Frankly, I would get 2 of them if I could. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see what the price is. 3,000 each. 2 of them? All right, guys, we got our last 2 items to go place inside of our farm and get this thing rolling. That cost a lot of money. Now we can grow everything we need. We have our very own second wheat totem there and our 3rd coming in right here. This is the limiting resource right now. So all I have to do is start planning on these. So make sure you guys subscribe so you can see our next episode because we've got even more crazy island upgrades coming. It's looking amazing, but there's still a lot of work to do. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.